Hi there and welcome back to It's Only Paper. I'm Lisa and we are heading back into my December journal today. Right, let's have a little look where we were. We've done quite a few bits in here. Right, today, however, we are going to be talking about things to journal if you haven't really done that much. We've had a full-on December, as you know, because we've moved house. I haven't done the usual lovely things of going into London, going to the Christmas market. We've done nothing apart from going to a Christmas garden centre with my brother. However, that doesn't mean to say that we've got nothing to document in our December journal, and I can't be the only one that hasn't actually left the house much this year. I'm sure there's lots of you as well. I know from when we chat in our community, there's lots of you that aren't able to get out and about, or you have been busy, or other things going on, you've been working. So today we're going to be talking about the things that we can document in our journal other than going out on lovely days out. So I've got some photos I've printed off. I've got a few other bits and pieces. I'm going to be using to-do lists. I've got all sorts here actually today. We're going to be using some bits and pieces from my kit and other bits as well. All kinds of things going on. So I really hope you'll enjoy today's video. I'm also heading on to a Zoom, so I might do a little bit whilst I'm there. It's our Patreon Christmas party tonight. I'm really excited. So I thought this would be a nice one just to sit and chat and have a good journal session as well. So really hope you'll enjoy this. And I want to hear from you as well. What have you done in your journal this year or previous years that has nothing to do with going out, seeing things, visiting people, anything like that? I'd love to hear, because might give us some ideas as well as just what I've suggested, but I'd love to hear from you, and everyone can then have a read in the comments, and hopefully everyone's ideas will help each other out. So thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to my channel, please, if you don't already, and let's get on and document some more memories and bits and pieces in this December journal. So I'm starting off by taking out the kit zine. This is actually from my, I'm just thinking, I think this was the November kit. No, actually, no, it's the December kit. I've just sent these out this week. It's got a recipe that I made up and it's super, super good. Usually I make peppermint bark. However, this year I'm going for pretzel bark and I've added some fruit, and the recipe is actually in the kit zine. Usually I include one of my new favourite recipes that I'm making in a journal, in my December journals. This time, however, I'm just simply cutting it out from my zine. How easy is that? Got the photo, got the ingredients, and how to make it. So super cheaty, but including a recipe is actually a really fun thing to add in a December journal. I'm also doing a page. This particular mug was gifted to me. This is absolutely nothing to do with Christmas this year, but the mug was gifted to me by my friend Debbie, and she gave my girlfriends and I all the same mug, so I thought it would be fun to do a page about that. Also doing this page here, I've taken this from the kit zine as well, and the back was irrelevant, so I'm just covering that with some scrap paper. I've actually got a little box of goodies, like Christmas bits and pieces that I keep, so that's quite handy just to delve into that. Wanted to do a page about Christmas gifts. Ada and I don't do Christmas gifts for each other, haven't done for quite a few years, and we quite like it that way. But we did treat ourselves to a new duvet set and all that this year, so I thought that would be really nice to include. But doing gifts as well, you could do a page about the Christmas gifts that you've bought, or something that's on your wish list. That could work really well. We've got this new Premier in bedding, and it is just amazing. It's like sleeping in clouds. It's the best. We love Premier in bedding, and every time we go there we always think we need to get their bedding, but every night we're going to bed really early with a cup of tea, hence why I added a little mug. And yeah, we're really loving the bedding. It definitely feels like a gift to ourselves, especially as we've spoken about getting it for so many years. So I'm going on to this next page now, using a few more little scraps as well. I wanted to do a page a bit more about self-care. I got my nails done the other day. I always feel so much better when I have my nails done. I really need to stop biting them. I've been so bad lately. Was going to go for red. However, I hate it when the colour starts growing out and then you've got that gap at the bottom. Whereas if it's like a pinky colour, you don't notice it so much. So mine are a week old now. And yeah, you just don't notice that growth so much. So I wanted to include that. I usually do include a photo of my Christmas nails. I do usually go red, but yeah, I decided not to this year. Get a bit more wear out of them. So I don't have a picture of hands, but I'm going to add a mittens sticker. And then this next page, I haven't done all my baking yet. And I know I will do a little bit of baking. I've got actually a list in front of me today. I might do some, as I'm doing this voiceover today, I might do some. But I made a really, really good toffee apple bread and butter pudding. It was delicious. Did that on Sunday, a couple of days ago. So I took a photo of that and I treated myself to a new cloche. All right, that was such a lovely Zoom. Thank you to everyone that joined in. I am going to go. It's like 9:30 in the evening. Aid's still working out in the garage. Desperately trying to put loft boards in the loft bit in the garage because we've got bad weather due and everything's starting to get damp. Right, I'm going to work on a few bits and pieces here. I'm looking around me. I need to sort out my craft space. Right, I'm going to use my pencil to do a scalloped edge. I think my Christmas gift to me is going to be to finish sorting out this studio space. When I first moved in here, I started filming a video of setting up my studio, and it's kind of been abandoned just purely because I have been 100% into work mode and I haven't had a chance, and I can barely get in the room. I have got stuff everywhere. But it's like stock. It's not like it's fun stuff. So I need to regain some kind of organisation and control of this room, but it's very hard until I get proper storage. It's a real tricky one. I'm going to do a little scalloped edge around this photo. I'm going to keep this quite simple, but I want to journal on the back of the Christmas card there. This photo, I'm holding my little red truck mug that was a gift from my friend Debbie, who also gifted these mugs to our friend Lisa and Cheryl. And I am going to journal the story of these mugs. I'm going to do this. It's a Inktense pencil. So I'm then going to get some water on it and let it dry. I might do that before bed actually, so I might come back to this page because I want to carry on. So I'm going to come back to this one here. Right, but I am going to journal on this side actually. That's what I'm going to do. Let's grab myself a black pen. There we go. I'm not going to go around the outside. I think I'm just going to journal. In fact, I'm going to do some rough journal lines. And in case you didn't see my last video, this was cut out from a Christmas card. That little reindeer, it's really cute. So this is a story. I've actually taken a picture with this particular mug, but the story isn't actually from this year. It's actually about the mug, where it's come from, and the friend that gifted it to me, the memories attached to the mug. So nothing to do with this year at all. But it's a nice one to have in my journal. I'm really pleased with that. So the other one I've done was about the bedding. That's kind of like our Christmas gift to ourselves. We haven't said it's a Christmas gift, but it's new and it feels really nice. So I'm doing that one there. I've got the recipe and oh, my Christmas nails. I want to document about my Christmas nails. I might actually leave that. Do you know actually what I will do? because I want to do, actually, I'll tell you what I am going to do. I am going to do a pamper page. I've got this little box here, look, of all my Christmassy bits. Let's do a pamper page. Got some stickers here somewhere. Sorry if this is a bit too much info. Aid and I have got into having a bath together most evenings since we've moved. It's just really nice just finishing the day with a lovely chat. It feels really cozy. I think it's also, what have I got on here? Have I got, no, I don't know. I was going to do feeling joy. I was going to do about my nails. I was going to do a self-care page. Something that I didn't have. We have 2 baths in the old house. An absolute massive bath in our ensuite, in the master bath. Let's have the right now. But it took so long to fill. We had the most awful water pressure. And the tiles had never been finished, so every time I went in there I got stressed with Aid because we had a new bathroom fitted probably about 8 years ago, never finished the tiling, and I'd sit in the bath with not much water because it took so long to fill. It was too big for me, couldn't lie back in it because it was so massive, and I just got stressed and annoyed every single time. So I haven't had a bath in there for years, but just used the shower as a separate shower cubicle. So now we've got a lovely new bathroom and we're enjoying having a bath together most evenings. So I am going to, I did want some, I'm sure I must have alphabet stickers somewhere. Right, I'm going to use this one. Time for self-care. And I'm going to document about that on this page. Again, not Christmassy. I'd have had my nails done anyway probably, and we'd have been having baths together each night, but I'm going to document it on here anyway. So here you go. I challenge you to do a page in your December journal about something you're loving right now. So I've put, we've been taking the time to have a bath together most evenings, music on, bubbles and long chats. It's such a lovely way to end the day. And here are my Christmas nails, Pretty in Pink. Anyone else remember the movie Pretty in Pink? It was one of my favourites. Wasn't it Andrew McCarthy? And the girl with, was it Andrew McCarthy? The girl with red hair who was also in Breakfast. What was it? Oh, my mind's gone blank. Oh, you know the one I'm meaning. When they, my mind's gone blank. The one where they've all got detention on a Saturday. Oh, it's such a good movie. I can't think what it's called. I'll remember later probably. Anyway, document something you're enjoying right now. Doesn't have to be Christmassy, but it's something you're enjoying in December. Right, I've done that page. I did take a picture of me working and watching a Christmas movie. I have done so bad at entering all my movies. I need to remember that. I can't even remember some of them. I need to, because I can go back on the history that I've watched on TV. So I need to do that. I'm also doing, whoops, my favourite recipe. And by the way, I know there's been some chat about this in our Facebook group. Those that are put off with journaling because of the staples coming out, wax threads are definitely the way to go. They really are. So I'm just going to add some pictures. I added to my cloche collection the other day. I've got now a sweet and a savoury, and I do love a cake stand. So I'm just going to add a few little bits and pieces. Actually, I'm going to do, this was toffee, apple, bread and butter pudding. I need to put a little, actually let's have the word amazing in between, and then I can put here, I added to my cloche collection. It actually looks like a bakery in our kitchen now. It looks so nice. And obviously I had to add the little food mixer. Right, so I can come back to that. That will be something I will add to. I do want to work on Christmas decorations. So this is something else you can do. I've taken a photo of our new Christmas decorations. I've just realised I've not got the one from my friend Lisa. I've actually got that on display. Oh, I've also got another one actually that we bought in North Carolina. I've got one from our friends Lee and Nick, one from St. Augustine. I've got Orange Bird. My friend Emily sent one, and one from All Stars. So I need 2 other photos. And how am I going to display these? I kind of want them on display. I might actually put that one at the top as a flip with some journaling on the back. I might do that. That's a nice idea. What have I got here? Oh, I quite like that. Just found that. I've got left over from something else. Let's stick that down. Or actually, I'm going to add it on that side. I think the red goes better there. I like that. We want to get creative with these. I think that should go there, and we can journal on the back. Oh, I found a Christmas notebook from last year. I've got this little box where I keep all my Christmas bits and pieces. It's so handy to have everything in the one box. I really recommend it. Than anything, hi, yeah, that's left over. I think he's finished in the garage. I'm going to pop back in there each year. I started doing it last year and it's really helpful. So I am going to pop this on here and then talk about each decoration. I think that's a nice idea. And then I might actually pop that. Oh, that's not going to work. Actually, let's... I've got a little bit of writing on the top from that to-do list. So let's cover that up. This is going to be cute. And that works really well. And then I am going to stick these underneath like that, so I can document about these like that. And this can flip like that, perfect. And I'm going to add those on there. Right, where is my tape? All right, I've put some washi tape. No, I've put some double-sided sticky tape on my washi tape to make sure it sticks. I was going to use my tape dispenser, my clear tape dispenser, but I think it's downstairs. Ah! It's stuck very well. That is going to go on there. Just make sure that's not covering anything. Nope, that is perfect. That just sticks on so well now. That will need to slide over a little bit. So that covers that up. Perfect. I'm actually thinking about popping something. I've got some die cuts from last year. These would look really nice. Ooh. Let's pop those on here. And then I've also got these stickers. I don't even know what year these were from. These are from a previous Christmas kit of mine. There. Lovely. And then I'm going to do exactly the same with this one as well, actually. And pop that on here. And then that gives me the space to journal about those tree decorations. Use the double-sided. There, I'm going to do exactly the same. There. I did the same last year as well, actually, documented my new tree decorations. I think tree decorations are another really fun one to do. Doesn't have to be new ones if you don't have new ones. Do one if you've got your kids that have made tree decorations, you could do that. If you've got previous ones that have special memories, you could do that. So it doesn't have to be a new one from this year. Whoops, I'm being very noisy here. There we go. Perfect for my journaling there. I like that. I like that actually as well. Christmas shopping list. There. I'm going to pop that up there for another time. That's another good idea. Add your shopping list. Perfect. Everyone has a shopping list. Whether it be presents, whether it be food shopping. Another great thing to add. Yes, we're coming up with all the ideas today, aren't we? Cool. So yeah, we've got some good things that are fun to, oh, here we go, we could have it eat me. Some fun things to document. Yeah, right. I am going to add some water to this page, and I hope some of these have given you some ideas today on what to journal about. If you haven't actually been out and about for whatever reason, if you've been busy, or if you just haven't had much on, we can't be doing things all the time, can we? I like that a lot. I'm really excited. And then you could always add something like that. Right, I'm going to leave that to dry overnight. I'm going to have a little bit of a tidy up. I'm chuffed with that page, and I will see you in the morning and we will finish this page off. I'm chuffed with this. I've just created this and hadn't pressed the record button. So basically, just go over what I did. I wrote the word friends with pencil, went over a few times, grabbed my black journal pen, went over the top. I love how that looks. That's so cool. And I am just going to do a little bit of journaling. And what I was just saying was how it's not actually anything to do with this year. Every single year since Debbie moved to the States, she comes home for Christmas, but this year her family are going to visit her, so she's not in the UK. But every year there's 4 of us girls that get together at Debbie's airport hotel the night before she travels back, and it's not happening this year. But I just wanted to do a little page about it. There we go. So I've journaled about it there. Did think about doing it in a white pen, but I've decided to keep it quite discreet. But you could add something to your journal that you're not doing this year, but you will miss. Could be a tradition that you're changing, something, a different place you're going, or somewhere you usually go, but you're not able to this year. But yeah, I just thought that was a nice idea. Right, I think I have finished today's little journal session. I have got this page here, which I'm really pleased about. Oh, I need to journal here still. Right, hold on. I'm going to finish my journaling and then finish the video. So let's try that again. We've got this page, which you've already seen. Then we've got this one. I love this one with our new bedding, which I've documented about. It's a gift to ourselves, but it wasn't a Christmas present. It's just something we've been wanting for ages. This Premier embedding. It's not the duvet set, it's the actual pillows, duvet and mattress protector. So I've journaled about that. This was such a perfect fit from the kit zine. We've got the recipe that I am loving making at the moment, also from the kit zine. And then we've journaled about some self-care right now. I did a photo in my very lacking movie list. I've started off a baking page and then Christmas decorations as well, and I've still got 2 more to add. So I've added a little gap there. And I think that's it. Oh, I'm ready for a shopping list. I might actually add my shopping list, my Christmas Day shopping list. I might add that there. That would be really fun. And I've still got lots and lots of space for stories. I'm really happy with this. I'm having so much fun. I hope you're having fun with your journals as well. Let me know how they are going. I loved seeing everyone's journals in the Patreon Zoom. It was so lovely. I love seeing everyone's journals so much. But thank you very much. This is the last video now before Christmas, so have an amazing Christmas. Hope you have lots of fun. I do have a video coming up on Christmas Day, and I'm going to be sharing a flip through with you. So if you are free over Christmas, there'll be that for you to watch. Anyway, happy Christmas. I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.